In this video on Advanced Find for Microsoft Dynamics for Sales, we're going to show how to do queries that query data that's held on more than one record type, which is the real power of Microsoft Dynamics Advanced Find function. Now, this is third in the series. You can see links to others in the series below, or if you've got any content suggestions or indeed need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. Now, I'll also point out this particular video is for the legacy version of Advanced Find. There's both a modern version and a legacy version of Advanced Find, and your admins can determine which the default one is. So if you're seeing something completely different from what I'm showing in the video, that's probably because you've got the modern version. And I've done a full set of videos for the modern version as well. So we covered for both legacy and modern. Anyway, so in this video, we're going to talk about queries that query data held on different record types. So let's say, going back to the example we've used earlier in the series, we're running a seminar. We want to find people to invite. Let's say we're operating in the business-to-business context. So we're going to invite contacts, but we want them to be at organizations that have more than a certain amount of annual revenue, let's say. So let's construct that query. Now I'm going to go to the Advanced Find. Just click on that. That opens up. Give that a second or two to open up. Because I was in the contacts area already, it's picked up contacts. Let's start our query, and if we click new for a new query, then it's asking us to select a field. I'm just going to pick one field off a contact record. We'll just say we want contacts with a status of active. So if I just click on S, jump to the S's, select status equals, happy with that, and let's choose the appropriate pick list value, active. We OK that. That's the start of the query. That's as much data that I want to query from the contact record. We said contacts working for organizations where the annual revenue is greater than 10,000. So in order to get to that bit, I need to look at a separate record, which is the associated organization. So to find that, I have to do quite a lot of scrolling from the contact view. If I scroll down the list, eventually I reach an area here called related. Everything up here is based on the contact record, a field on the contact record. Then these are related record types. And the one I'm looking for is company name account. Now, just be wary that your system will be configured for your specific needs. Admins can change the names of records and rename them. So if you're not sure whether you're looking at the right record, have a chat with your admin, and they can just let you know whether you picked up the right record type or not. But in this case, I know this one is what I need, so I'm going to select company name. That selects, it's saying now look at that associated record, and then I can now click select, and now that is looking at fields in that associated record. And I said annual revenue, and we just scroll down, find annual revenue, and we say greater than 10,000 is greater than, and then we'll put in 10,000. If I go to big red exclamation mark to get the results, I can do that now, and that brings back contacts that are active that work at organizations with more than 10,000 revenue. Can't really see a lot from that, but what I can do is go back to the Advanced Find, go to the edit columns data, i.e. what data is being displayed. Just click on that, and what I can do is add columns. By default, it'll pick up fields that are on the contact record itself. But what I can do is I can change the record type here, and I can go to company name account, which is the record type that I got annual revenue from. I could select, say, account name, and if I scroll down, and I go to annual revenue, select that, that puts those two into my view, select for results, and I can see indeed I've got the name the company they work for, and the annual revenue. That is all greater than 10,000. So we've done a query based on both the contact record and the related organization record. I could take that further if I wanted to. If I go back to Advanced Find, I could say, actually, I want contacts that are active, who work at organizations with more than 10,000 revenue, but actually I want them to have, let's say, an open opportunity associated with them. There's not much Microsoft test data in this system, so I'm a little bit limited in terms of the realism which I can do some of these queries. But let's say opportunities. So we scroll down to the bottom, find the related. I'll go to find opportunities, and then what we're going to say is we're going to draw, we want open opportunities. So let's go to status. If we scroll down, we should see status somewhere. There we have status equals open. Now I can run my results. That has brought that list down quite significantly. Now I can only display in the columns data on parent records. I can't display data on the child records. But if I went to one of these records, so let's say went to Maria at Fabricam, let's go to Maria's record, and Maria works at Fabricam. If I then open Fabricam's record and I go to the related area and go to opportunities, we'll see there is indeed an open opportunity. So hopefully that helps you understand how you can construct queries that query data held on more than one record type. I say it's one in a series that we've done for both legacy, the legacy version of Advanced Find and the modern version. You can see links to those videos below, or if you've got any suggested content, or indeed you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, there's links for that below. Anyway, hopefully that's been helpful, and we'll see you again soon.